Workforce smashed the track record at Epsom on Saturday as he gave Ryan Moore his second classic victory in 2 days with a runaway win in the Investec Derby. The 7-length winner was trainer Sir Michael Stout's 5th Derby success and champion jockey Moore's second classic following Friday's win on Snowfair in the Oaks. So Paul, what do you make of the Derby? It was quite a strangely run race, I thought. A lot of horses looked beaten turning for home. What did you make of it?
Yeah, you're probably about right there, Lewis. I mean, on first view, it was an odd race to work out because there were only really 2 horses who were ever in it. At first sight, who most of us thought was in there as a pacemaker for the other Ballydoyle horses, Midas Touch and Jan Vermeer, suddenly found himself in front going down to Tattenham Corner. His jockey said, right, let's kick on, put himself maybe 6 lengths clear, and I thought he might have even nicked the race early in the home straight, and then Workforce just cut him down. As a race, it reminded me a bit of Shergard's win in 1981. A top horse beating a field that may not have had a lot of strength and depth in the final analysis. But then you looked at the time, beat the course record by about a second, so it's hard to come to any other conclusion. It was a top class performance. Yeah,
still question marks though regarding if it was a top, how good the actual performance was. How can you be sure, do you think?
Well, Phil Smith, the BHA handicapper, has come out and said he's rated Workforce £4 higher than See the Stars when he won the race last year, although See the Stars improved throughout the season.
So you think Workforce can take the same path as See the Stars? Is he that good, do you think?
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I spoke to Ryan Moore after the race. He was just a bit worried, and bear in mind we are talking about one of the game's perfectionists, that he'd had to give the horse a harder race than he really would have wanted to. And one of the hallmarks of See the Stars last season was that Michael Cannan was able to conserve the horse in his races, never asked for just too much unless he really had to. But the difference was, See the Stars was very much the finished article, and Moore just couldn't afford to take any chances. This is the Derby, you've got to win this, no second chances.
So what's next for Workforce, do you think then? Where's the next appointment, you think?
Well, no final decisions, but obviously the Irish Derby and the King George would be the likely mid-season targets. But frankly, I would imagine that about 10 seconds after this horse passed the post, Sir Michael Stout was thinking in terms of the Arc, because that's just about the only European prize worth having that's eluding him thus far. He wants it, he wants it back, and this is the horse who might be able to give it to him.
It would be good to see him go to the Arc, I think that'd be good for Sir Michael Stout to finally get that a monkey off his back, as they say. And then Snowfair in the Oaks, which was cheered home on my side of the office on Friday, which is good to see. Do you think was it a strong race? Do you think or not?
Not sure. I mean, let's get one thing straight. They talk about good Oaks, bad Oaks, and derbies and all that. Bad horses do not win classics.
Yeah, true.
They never have. They never will. I mean, the amazing thing was they usually call the Derby the roughest race of the year. The Oaks this year was a real catfight. She did really well to come through that. I was impressed with the way she won it. Whether she's in the same class as Sariska, horses like that, I don't know. Frankly, on the form I saw there, if she met Workforce, I know who I'd be backing.
Yeah, definitely, And also on the same card on Friday, Fame and Glory, with his, I think it was 4th race of the season, won the Coronation Cup where he beat Sariska, and that looked to be definitely one to watch, didn't it?
I mean, as you said, 4th race of the season, so he's earning his keep at Ballydoyle. But then again, don't forget, they ran Dylan Thomas 10 times in 2007, and he managed, apart from anything else, he won the King George and the Arc. So it can be done. And the other thing is, he offers a fascinating form insight, because with him running this season, we might have a genuine chance to compare the last 2 derbies if and when he meets Workforce.
And is there rumours of him going to Ascot next week, Fame and Glory? Good to see him now, I think.
Yeah, Aidan was talking after the race, he could run him in the Prince of Wales' stakes. Obviously, has to drop to 10 furlongs. He looks a thorough stayer to me. Brian says he's pacey. Obviously, the one thing is that Brian will have the race with pacemakers, so it'll be a solid, even pace throughout, which will help him. And it'd be good to see him try over 10 furlongs again.
It would be, So as Paul mentioned there, Royal Ascot starts next week, and stay tuned here at Bettor.com, where Paul will be back to give us his thoughts and selections on every day's racing at Ascot, which kicks off next Tuesday.